Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. We cover every single Jets. We cover a lot of Jets content on the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. This is a big day. This is big. And you know what? Like, I don't know what the vibe is supposed to be. There's a lot of mixed emotions here, but let's cut to the chase. The Winnipeg Jets have bought out Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler has played his final game as a Winnipeg Jet. And I need to get some things out of the way. You cannot re-sign a player or reacquire a player after you buy him out or send him away. That is legitimately cap circumvention, and Gary Bettman doesn't like that. That's why the Tony DeAngelo trade back to Carolina fell through from Philly because of that. I'm just going to get that out of the way. Like, we can't just, like, buy him out and then sign him to another contract that's team-friendly. No, this is the end of the road with Blake Wheeler. And what a road it's been. Blake Wheeler is I believe the longest tenured member of the Winnipeg Jets, predating the Winnipeg Jets, back to the Atlanta Thrashers days. Oh, what a dark time. And this was the right call. We had to buy him out. $8.5 million on the cap hit is just too high. So what's going to happen is we're going to pay him 3/4 of his salary, and right now, and then a bit next year for the penalty for buying out, the buyout penalty. And I believe it'll say that $2.45 million will go on to the Jets cap hit, which is significantly less than it would have been if we kept Blake Wheeler. And how did this come about? The trade market just wasn't high enough. It wasn't high enough. Blake Wheeler is a great middle sixer right now, and the Jets used him as a top sixer, but he's not worth his contract. And if you're giving him a contract, right now I'm hearing the Dallas Stars are interested. Blake Wheeler has reportedly bought a home already in the States, so we're going to have to see where he goes, and I will cover where he goes in Free Agent Frenzy. But it's a tough day. It's a tough day for Jets fans. I know Jets fans are happy about this, and I am too, that the contract is off the record, is off the books. However, this is a big day. Like, I'm going to miss Blake Wheeler. He was, like, people talk about, like, how he got stripped of the captaincy, the turmoil, and there's a lot to talk about there, but he was our captain for as long as I've watched the Winnipeg Jets mostly, except for a little bit of time before that, he's been the captain. He was the first guy who sat down, signed a large contract, and said, I want to stay in Winnipeg. And that's big. That's really big. And I feel like a lot of the animosity towards Blake Wheeler is just because that legendary 2017-18 Jets team didn't get the job done. If they win and Wheeler signs a contract extension, who cares? Wheeler's a legend in this town for life. But they don't. And every year it just slowly stumbles down the hill as they don't get anywhere near winning the Stanley Cup. I hope Blake has a great career, and I really want him to win a cup. It's unfortunate that the animosity backstage, shall we say, got the better of the headlines with Blake Wheeler. I don't like how it ended. His tenure was a little tumultuous towards the end, but it is okay. What's going to happen now? Now we have to work on our RFA signings and some UFA signings that start tomorrow. That's what happens now. I will miss Blake Wheeler so much. I really will. Blake, you had an amazing career. Thank you so much for your time in Winnipeg. This was a hard contract signing. This is only our second ever buyout in franchise history after Mark Stewart. That Mark Stewart. That was the second only ever contract buyout. It's wild. Like, we all knew this was going to be his last day because we literally couldn't balance the books without him. But still, it's wild. Like, the 5 p.m. deadline was it. I don't know what else to say. What are your guys' thoughts on this Blake Wheeler buyout? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I'm almost speechless, but yeah, thank you so much for watching.